make sense for an athlete to come out and spend a whole 3 days doing all the publicity, the games, the activities for what?
Hey, man, it comes with the job, dog.
It doesn't come with the job. That's the reason why they had the bubble. That's the reason why they got all these protocols. Like they have strict travel restrictions. Like they're trying to prevent the spread of this coronavirus, but yet now they want to do an all-star game.
It don't make no sense.
In the blackest city, quote unquote blackest city.
Don't get me wrong, for a fan, great. In Atlanta, great. But logically, some stupid ass shit. LeBron has publicly said he ain't with it. Giannis is co-signed. Harden is co-signed.
And you see they wilding in Tampa.
Their whole
I mean, you know,
already?
Atlanta, we're the lab rats.
Yeah,
So.
test them.
lab rats. The whole their entire players union agreed to it, so they got to vote on it.
No,
Majority
the union,
rules.
not the players. Just the
The
union.
unions is part. They're part of it. If
Yeah.
LeBron's the biggest athlete in the league, how you gonna tell me his voice wouldn't carry weight? He just trying to complain.
They get
yo.
paid because it's a requirement. They've gone on record saying if there is a game and we're voted in, we have to show up or we're heavily fined. So you want to miss out on money, or you just want to show up and be a crab and just say, "Oh, I was at the All-Star game."
And my thing is, why would you take your biggest and best athletes in the game and put them in hot Corona Atlanta? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you do that? Like, you're the potential exposure risk, I feel like, is higher than the television rating they're going to get from one All-Star game.
Yeah, money makes everything go around. I don't think it's worth it, but I mean, I live in Atlanta. I am a fan, so I'm not against it.
But don't you think the NBA is giving them precautions to take? It's up to them to follow it.
Yeah, that's
There's
the
no
logic.
way they're not going to have the players be able to be quarantined away from the rest of the general public.
They're doing that now. The point is, why take away their 5-7 day break and do a little throwing together at the last minute All-Star game in one of the hottest cities in the country for Corona?
I know one thing. I heard Grady got sections starting off at 5K.
At the hospital?
Oh, my God.
If they do it, great. If not, oh well. Thanks.
I've been working that joke all week, trying to get that set up right.
All right, I guess we're going to start it off on that with Twine with the zinger. You know what I'm saying? This is my homeboy Twine.
Man, this is my homeboy, Jason.
Hey, this is my homeboy, the nostalgic one, Eric.
And this is my homeboy Drew.
Is this where I say this is my homeboy's podcast?
Nah, this was when you say we got guests.
Nah. Just say this your homeboy Napoleon.
Oh, this is my homeboy Napoleon.
And this is
My homeboy's
Podcast.
Before we introduce the guests,
Before we introduce the guests, can I say something about how most of y'all show up to this recording every other week and y'all still don't know how the intro goes?
it's like a year and a half of doing this shit bi-weekly, and we still don't have a proper intro every episode.
Hey, man, don't judge me, man.
Ain't no wrong with that. But
All
yeah,
right, Jason, go ahead, man. Take it over.
so if you tuned in, this is the Valentine's Day episode. By the time this rolls out, Valentine's Day will be rolling around. So we're going to talk about a lot of fun stuff. And what we decided to do is get the opposite side of the spectrum's opinion. We have two beautiful women here. They are the homegirls to the homeboys. I'm going to go from right to left. My right. Sorry. And we have the incredible and talented Jasmine. Tell the people hello.
Hey, y'all.
Okay, simple. Hey, y'all.
I know, right? You know what I'm saying?
Was I supposed to say more?
And to my left, we also have another outgoing. No, not
Honorable. I'm going.
Nah, she knows what I mean. Nah, but incredible and talented. Excuse me, Miss Vicky.
Hello. I'm going to get y'all some cue cards together.
Yeah.
You know, so y'all can get that intro together.
Look, man.
Y'all be ready next show.
You ain't gonna judge us when you
Look,
come.
if it ain't fixed, don't break it.
It sounds like it was broken a little bit.
So how y'all doing?
Good.
I'm good. Thank you for having us.
You know, we're not against having beautiful women around. So let's get straight to it. This
All right.
dating situation.
So you know, this conversation, I'm not gonna elaborate too much on, cause you know what I'm saying, I'm out the game. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
He
saying?
can't incriminate himself.
You know what I'm saying? My jersey's hanging in the rafters, man. You know what I'm saying? 100,000 assists. You know what I'm saying? I'm out. I'm out the game.
Rondo.
You know, Hall of Fame numbers, man. But I will like to ask you ladies, what is your opinion on the dating scene in Atlanta? Because you know, on the internets, where I still realm, a lot of people talking about I'm moving to Atlanta. I can't find no man in DC. I'm moving to Atlanta. Ain't no men in LA. I'm moving to Atlanta. So, you know, I'm going to start with Jasmine. Jasmine, you lived in DC. How is the dating scene in DC compared to the ATL, Shouty?
Shout.
Well,
I know I put you on the spot. I ain't even.
yeah.
Good, the bad, and the ugly. Give it to her.
Dating in DC, compared to Atlanta, I would say that the caliber of men is different.
Okay, different how? Like,
I would say men are more intentional that I've experienced. They're more intentional in DC, kind of having a game plan. Hey, you know, I mean, you have the issue of, you know, people wanting to know your name and what do you do, right? You have to get past that part. But dudes in DC are more so like wanting to have a plan when it comes to a date. Not a, you know, like, hey, I want to take you here. And there's so much to do. Not to say that there's not a lot of stuff to do in Atlanta, but I feel like it's just more intentional. In Atlanta, it's like, hey, how you doing? Where you live? Are you from here? You're not from here. I could tell you're not from here. Do you cook? Do you clean? Do you stay by yourself?
So you trying to say us Atlanta niggas is some fuck niggas?
I'm not saying all.
I'm an
not
Atlanta
saying
nigga.
all.
I mean,
But it's, you know, it's been a.
I know how I get down. Hey, how you doing? What's your name? Where you from? What you do? Want to come watch Netflix?
that sounds very intentional, Jason.
Intentional as fuck. I said, where your head at?
Okay, so in the sense of people want to go out on a date versus let me just come and chill,
So
but want to call it a date.
Gotcha. So Atlanta cats are more so.
That's been my experience.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's all.
Is this your overall experience, or are you just basing this off of last year and to this day? We're in the
So I've
pandemic.
been in Atlanta. So tomorrow will be 3 years
Okay.
since
It's
I've
been
been
3
in
years
Atlanta.
already?
Yeah, crazy,
Dang,
right?
shawty.
Crazy. So
I sound mad Atlanta. Dang, Shawty. That's been 3 whole years. Shit.
but yeah, it's just been interesting. Nah.
So you were basing this is not biased to what you experienced in the past 12 months. This is your overall 3 years.
Overall,
experience.
yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Vicky, what about you? How's your Atlanta dating life treating you?
So I'm going to come from a different perspective.
Okay.
I've been a couple of places. Most recently, I just moved a year and a half ago from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. This is where I inject my Roll Tide.
Oh, God. Why would you do that? This is Black History Month. Why would you?
It's black people at UA. Okay?
Remind
There's
me
only
that.
like 5 of them now.
Hey, but we all know each other. We support.
I'm writing that down. I'm bring that back up towards the end. Tuscaloosa,
So me taking notes. Okay.
Alabasta.
So I realized from, as you say, the majority in Tuscaloosa is white. And here we know the majority is black. I noticed a difference between the two cultures where white people, I would use your word, more intentional.
Mm-hmm.
The men are looking to take that next step.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of white friends myself, and they, are, for lack of better words, quick to get a boyfriend, quick to always have a boyfriend, not really stay single. And on the other side of it, with trying to date black men, because I want to ultimately marry a black man.
Amen.
Kings.
Kings, of course. And I find that men in my age group aren't as intentional, or they are just starting to get to the point of wanting to intentionally date. And I mean by intentionally date by taking things to the next level or going down a path of wanting to take things to the next level. I think it's just happening later in life now than what we initially thought it would.
How we grew up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be married, but I'm 25. Yeah, right.
So I got a thing. When women talk about intentionally dating and all this stuff, I had this conversation with my homegirl. So I completely understand a woman intentionally dating. But for a man, what do y'all think intentionally dating look like? Because I really don't see a man actually intentionally dating. Because if I intentionally date somebody, that means I'm just going to go out and buy a ring and then see who says yes to a certain extent.
I don't think you intentionally date everyone.
Right.
So intentionally dating for a man, it starts with you first, right? You have to come to this point in your mind where I'm ready to take things to the next level with someone. I'm tired of playing games. I want to live life with someone. I'm now on the path of going out and I'm going to look and try to find someone that is compatible to me. That's when a man starts to intentionally date. Hey, I know what I have to do to impress this woman because I want her. I'm going to plan dates. I'm going to spend time. I'm going to call her. Men know what to do to get us.
Right.
And that's what we mean by being intentional.
I feel like Napoleon just being devil's advocate right now. Cause just buying a ring to be like, I'm being intentional. Who gonna marry? Nah.
That's like serial dating.
Yeah, that's reality TV show, The Bachelor.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
So my point is like, as a man, I'm looking for a woman to show me something that either I haven't seen or that it like makes me think, oh wow, she is the one. She could possibly be the one. If I intentionally go looking for that, I'm going to find it. Just like if you go through my cell phone, you're going to find something wrong because you're looking for something wrong. So as a man, if I go out looking for someone to marry, oh yeah, Atlanta, like it's so many women in Atlanta. So if I'm going out intentionally trying to find somebody, like I can make it work.
I see where he's coming from.
You see what I mean? Like you can make, as a man, long story short, when it comes down to it, people say if a relationship's fail, it's a man's fault. So as a man, if I go into this relationship saying I'm going to make it work, it has to work. So if I'm intentionally dating, then why? I don't think I'm a fail. Like, so that's why I don't understand how a man can intentionally.
Are you talking from the beginning outlook when you decide, all right, I'm single, I'm about to start back dating. I'm intentionally looking for the one. That's what you're coming from right now?
No, yeah, I'm just saying, like, if I'm single and I'm intentionally dating, looking for someone, it's like, all you got to do is check out. Like, okay, do you got a job? Blah, like, check box, check box, check box, check box. All this match. Everything else we can work on. You dig what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
It do, but it don't.
Right.
It don't.
I
It
get
don't.
it.
I
It
see where he's
does,
coming
but it
from.
doesn't.
I see where you're coming from, but I feel like you're missing the mark. So what? And this is where I agree with you because when I was single, I was like, look, I know that I can make it work with any woman. I know I'm gonna be a great guy. I was, very full of myself. Like I'm gonna be an excellent husband. Like it's the problem ain't gonna be me. Mm-hmm. It's who do I want to be with? Mm-hmm. Who's worthy of having me? Mm-hmm. So that's why I agree with you on. But I'm not gonna say it's like, well, shoot, I'm gonna make my mom be married. I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna find somebody. It ain't that easy, bruh.
And I think to your other point that you were talking about, Napoleon, saying like you want somebody that's gonna show you something different. It's someone that's gonna teach you something. That's intentional for women as well. Because if you just show me, yeah, I got a job, yeah, I got this, yeah, I got that, it's like, okay, but what else?
The part I disagree with, when you said the mindset is that if the relationship doesn't work, it's the man's fault.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
I don't agree with that
I
either.
don't agree with that.
That shit's 50-50. You can't meet me at the crossroads, it ain't gonna work.
I think from the onset, when it goes to courting women, men are more incentivized from the beginning to show women they can do something different or offer something they never had before. Women necessarily don't have to do that since they're the one being chased. Mm. So when it comes to the point that now she's asking for more, and then dude is sitting there like, he really ain't show me nothing yet. Exactly. That's how he get hit with he ain't shit, or like, oh, he didn't do something, he was playing games or anything. Because there's a lot of times, to me, a lot of times if you had to give the red pill to them and tell them the truth, they really don't have anything to come back with, to me.
Yeah. Ladies.
I'm gonna let Sis get that one.
I know. I saw the eyes rolling back. You got some thoughts. Let hear, girl.
I just believe that's where the disconnect comes in with dating. I don't know where it got lost in translation. Yes, I know we're in 2021 now, but I think some principles still hold true. Where it is the man's job to pursue a woman, it's not a woman's job to pursue a man. And a lot of men today expect to be pursued.
You know what? I was listening to a podcast. I don't know if I plug it, but I was listening to
that shit on.
Okay, so I was listening to a podcast, and to your point, there was this guy. He said women should present but not pursue, and men should pursue but not persuade.
One more time.
That makes sense.
Women should present but not pursue, and men should pursue but not persuade.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's throw a curveball. So let me ask y'all individually. I'll start with Vicky. Would you make the first move of a man? And if you do that, how often do you do it?
I would, but my first move is smooth, I guess, so to speak. You know?
I gotta hear it. What's your
Oh,
first
yeah,
move,
run
Shy? Did she
You
put
know,
on?
if I see someone I'm interested in, let's say we're at a bar, I'll go up to a man, hey, what you drinking?
Oh,
Is it good?
want
You
him
know,
to get
just
you a
start
drink,
some conversation. And I mean, hey, I'm not conceited, but I'm pretty cute. He's most likely gonna talk.
You look good, sis.
So thanks, boo. You do too.
She alright.
too.
Some haters. And this is where it comes in.
Come on, it's Black History Month now. We gotta support each
Got a
other.
little game one. I give it that. All right. Jazz, well,
Got a little humble.
do you make the first move? And if you do, how do you go about it? And how often?
I don't do it often. But I've sent a guy a drink. Like if I'm on one end and you can kind of see if there's like an eye connection, but there's like been a hesitation or whatever, I've sent a drink before. And with me sending a drink, I've talked to, the bartender or whatever. They're like, okay, I got you. Because you got to get cool with the bartender, hip you on game. But anyway, so typically if they see it, they're attracted to it. They're like, oh, she's slick with it, but it's not like thirsty to a degree. It's like, oh, she's grown with it. Then they come over and they, I've done it twice. And they've like, held conversation. We've exchanged numbers and it's been cool. So I don't have a problem with it, but it's not I'm about to be thirsty. Yeah, it's not nah.
So I was just about to say, cause like sending a dude a drink like that, somebody taught you that. Like that's not a girl our age move. Like that's more so of a cougar move. Like,
Is it a cougar move?
I feel like, cause all the old women that try to get at me,
Cougars.
no, seriously, all the old women that ever,
Used to.
yeah, all the old women that ever tried to get at me has bought me drinks.
Yeah, I used to
You know
like the
what I'm
Cougars too. I feel like a hoe when they send me a drink. I feel like I gotta do some strange.
saying? So Jason, same question, but flip it. When a woman pursue you, how do you feel?
Oh, I love that shit.
Is it a pursuer presenting herself to you?
Okay, when a woman presents it, like when she makes the first move.
I love this shit. I ain't gonna lie. It's different. It's not the norm. So when a woman, she's already, like, think about the mindset of going to holler at a chick. You out and about. You know what you're gonna say. You got to pick off of a vibe. Are you wasting your energy or not? If a woman go ahead and jump, she drops that, checks that off in the rip. Now it's like, all right, let me just get in my bag and see where this goes.
See, my problem was I was raised by a mother, two sisters. I felt like I could not reject a woman who made the first move. So I've been in a relationship with a girl that I did not like because she was the aggressor. You know what I'm saying? I did not want to.
You couldn't turn her away.
I didn't want to hurt this queen, if that makes sense.
Do you have a Me Too story?
Nah, she didn't. Like, you know what I'm saying? She only raped me. I was me the one.
Oh
you know
my
what I'm
God.
saying?
Did you wake up sore?
Next time
You didn't know where your clothes were?
So how did I get to the Howard Johnson?
I think it is like, you don't expect a woman to do it on the regular. Like, it wasn't until I moved to Atlanta where a chick took the tab. Like, this shit blew me. I took her out, and I'm reaching and said, no, I got it.
I was getting that in Columbus.
I wasn't getting that in Columbus.
There's something wrong with you.
I didn't evolve into Atlanta. Now I was like, I don't ask for it, but shit, when it comes, all right, cool.
It used to happen to me all
Next
the
time
time.
it's me. It's a buddy system. Me.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When a chick pick up the tab, you are willing to date her more often. It's like that's 2 for 1.
Cause you let you know she's not just trying to get free shit out of you.
Not even that. It's just that the $20 I had put aside for this date.
He said the 20.
Not the 20.
You in the Applebee's?
Right.
Water? Can we get water? We're gonna order up to 2 for 20.
Right. Let her order first. What you gonna get?
I ain't gonna lie. I have literally directed a chick on a date. Yeah, this is where we're ordering from. Pointing right at this part right here. Like you can get anything. She wasn't worth it. Like what the fuck? You lucky I took you to Applebee's. I wanted to hit. Like shit.
I appreciate the honesty. Now I'm done. Now.
That's how I was able to get the drinks. Like, you go to the bar. I know the bartender. We good. But like, you want to eat? I wasn't planning on eating.
I present like you want to spend time with somebody not at the house, but some may have been physically challenged. So I presented to oh snap, they have a 2 for 20. Did you know that?
Oh, you a smooth.
I
can't believe it.
Look at this. Oh, dude, you was gonna get the Parmesan chicken anyways, right?
So we talking about Longhorn?
Go to Hibachi, be like, you want to do the split a plate?
Yeah. I mean, they give you enough rice.
Oh my God.
Did you just have shrimp for lunch yesterday? You want shrimp again? That's too much iodine, girl.
Y'all are hilarious.
So I got another question for the ladies. So what, okay, this is a podcast. We speaking to the masses. So the masses in Atlanta or men everywhere. Mm-hmm. What should they know about dating you or women in general? Like y'all in group chats, y'all in text, Twitter, and all that stuff. What these niggas need to know?
You trying to get their DM slid in. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. What do our followers need to know about dating you?
What do you like? What kinky shit do you like?
What other kinky stuff do you like?
Go ahead, though.
For me, I love confidence. I'm attracted to confidence. I'm attracted to a man with a plan. Even if it's surface, we ain't like super, super deep, but we're having conversation and things of that nature. Like, hey, I would love to hang out with you. Okay, cool. And be like, well, what are the things that you like to do? And I list you things that what I like to do.
Watch Netflix.
And chill.
But I actually listening to me. So hearing what I'm saying and then taking the initiative of like, you know what? I know that you talked about you like museums. So I was thinking we can go catch this exhibit or something along those lines. Like listening to what I have to say, being intentional. That's for me.
I would say definitely agree with the confidence for sure. But I hate the stigma that's out nowadays about women and I guess women in Atlanta or whatever, but we in our bag, we want money, we want our dude to have money, da-da-da-da-da. Right. That irritates me. Yeah. I don't want a man in designer clothes. You don't have to be a scammer. I'm good with a 9-to-5 dude with a 401k handling his business.
Okay.
For real.
So you say you don't need a man in designer.
It's not the primary thing.
So just hypothetically, a very confident man wearing buddies, they cost $1.99 to make your feet feel fine. Some Wranglers. And an obvious Walmart graphic tee. He got a chance?
First of all, with confidence comes knowing how to dress. And if you can put together a $1.99 shoe that make your feet look fine, then sure.
I'm going to be interested. Like,
okay.
You might be resourceful.
All right. Because, I got a homie, they be like, yeah, man, these shoes hurt, but, hoes love them. I be like, hey,
shout out to my boy.
But men do that too. We were watching the video earlier. Cardi had on the red bottoms. I don't know who said that.
Yeah,
red bottoms. Them bitches hurt.
Yeah.
Like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's why women wear wedges, because they're comfortable. You still get the height.
I hate seeing
I don't know about the wedges.
That is the turn off to me. Wedges.
About the wedges. Wedges and kitten heels. That's not my bag.
Yeah, kitten heel is not it.
What's a kitten heel?
It's like the shortest of the shortest heel you'll
Oh,
ever.
yeah, that's some bullshit.
The church heel?
The old lady heel.
The starter heel. Like the
Starter
corporate,
Hill.
the
old
90s
lady-
corporate hill.
Yes.
the Karen Hill. That's what those are.
The Ally McBeal hill. You said the Karen hill.
Karens wear that shit when they think they looking cute.
Oh my god.
I mean, this far off the fucking ground. They gonna put a fucking
got-
tennis shoe on.
They got the Kitty Hills and the long jean skirt.
Oh my
my
god.
God.
All right, so all right, we were talking about court. What's the smoothest thing somebody did to get your attention?
Ooh. I'ma buy you a drink.
That ain't it.
Oh, that used to be my go-to move. Dang, Shawty, what's up, man?
That's the default.
Got the drink for you.
I'm gonna go with a recent one.
Oh,
Ooh.
don't use no proper nouns. Don't use no proper nouns. Please.
I'm not no proper now.
No proper nouns, unless you want to.
So I was at the bar, and I was with a friend, and some guys were trying to talk to us, and they
Really?
were buying us drinks. I repeatedly told the guy didn't want a drink. He was trying to pass out that Pat and Ron or that tequila.
Oh my. My.
I didn't want any of that. He bought it for me anyway. So we went to go cheers, and I poured it out over my shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Guy next to me says, "Have you been pouring out his drinks all night?" And it's history from there.
That's a smooth ass.
So hold up. My man spent his hard-earned money on this Pat and Ryan and this tequila, and you pouring them out?
Yes. Because I told him I didn't want it.
This is
And he continues.
So you was
to
doing
buy it.
cheers, and then as soon as he turned away, you was
Yeah.
toss that motherfucker.
so. This is what I used to tell guys. They be like, "Twine, cause I don't know if everybody knows, but I'm a little bit obese, like a lot. Like my obesity got a first name. They call me Morbid. You know what I'm saying?
You said Norbit?
Morbidly obese. You know what I'm saying? So back in my player days, they was like, "Oh, Twine, how you have success with women?" I was like, "Listen, you what? I listen to the women." So fellas out there listening to this, she said she ain't want to drink. Dude kept buying drinks, multiple ones. She poured them out. Don't waste your money, King. Listen to the women.
Yeah, don't waste your money. I would never do that, to
If
someone
If I would have saw that,
intentionally.
if I was there for that shit.
I would have cried, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Cause it's no longer the drink. That's 1573.
But it's that exactly why I don't be the guy at the bar just trying to buy drinks to get a woman's attention. Because I'd be damned, you pour my shit out. I say, well, just give it here. I would gladly return it to the bartender. Let it sit here like, something's wrong with this right here. Just give me that credit back. Fuck that shit.
Oh man. So Jasmine, what's the smoothest thing somebody did? I was trying to use an SAT word about it, and it nothing come to me.
Advance.
to garner your attention.
Oh.
It was smooth
Okay.
Oh.
to a degree. Me and my girlfriend, we went to do happy hour somewhere. And this guy who was like a hostess or whatever, cool, just walking around, mingling, making sure people are straight or whatever. And he kept coming to our table. He wasn't like our waiter or anything like that, but just kept coming just to check in or whatever. And then he'd have like small conversation here and there. And then like he was like, well, let me go ahead. I'll take your, whatever, your plates and stuff like that. I'll bring your check for you. So I don't know if he talked to our waiter at the time or whatever, but he ends up bringing the check, and my homegirl has hers and I have mine, and he wrote his number down.
But did he pay it though?
You see, to a degree.
Because if he was really interested,
But it was
he would have
cool.
took care of that.
Right.
You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
think he had pulled like that.
So did-
But I liked it. It was slick. It was smooth. It was discreet. He's like, listen, I'm on the clock, but I am interested. So I gave him that, like, that's smooth. It was slick.
And it could have been in between pay periods too. You know what I'm saying? You got
I mean,
the rent
I
check and
wasn't
the meat
checking.
check.
I wasn't checking, his wallet and stuff like that. He was on the clock.
So did y'all end up talking?
I had a conversation with him, yeah.
A conversation? So y'all didn't fuck.
No, we did not. We did not.
If you would have covered the tab, though.
Fellas,
No.
point number 2. Pay for the time. Listen and cover the question. What's the smoothest,
Yeah, what is?
what's
Oh,
the smoothest
shit,
thing a woman
me?
did to pick you up?
To pick me up.
Yeah, man.
God damn.
I've already told my story. You gotta go listen.
Whoa, what was yours?
You didn't tell your
At
story.
Cigar City Club, young man. The
Young
old lady
man.
bought me a refreshing cognac. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah, Miss Geraldine almost got my number.
Oh, she didn't even get the
Young
number.
man, young man.
I was
But you know-
engaged, man.
Oh,
If I
okay,
want,
okay,
though.
okay.
But you know,
If
Cigar
I
City a
want.
little high when it comes to that.
Girl, I know
cocktails.
she paid. She bought some at Cigar City. Bought me my cognacs. Yo, Miss Geraldine.
Did she buy you a cigar?
Nah, I already
Did she
had
buy
one.
you food?
She had a cigar on them sticks that you put in like
Oh,
Corella
she's a-
DeVille.
Oh,
she-
she had a cigarette.
No, she's a cigar smoker.
Yeah, she had
She's a
one of them
cigar
sticks, so
smoker.
her fingertips won't smell like tobacco. You know what I'm saying? Miss Geraldine, boy.
Look like a toothpick.
Nah, hers is a little
So
thick.
there's one that you can put up like a toothpick and you can hold it.
Well, the cigar was already in it, so it may have,
okay,
it may
got
have
you.
already been stuck.
Got you.
But don't avoid the question, Jason.
I honestly don't know. Smoothest shit. Nah, not as far as trying to get started conversation. I don't know. They always be paying for shit, send a drink, or being the store shit. That's the thing I get all the time. Excuse me, can you get this off this shelf?
Oh,
Like she over there reaching, looking helpless
that's
and
slick.
shit.
Yeah,
That's
And naturally, I
I've
be like, I
played that
got
a
you.
couple times.
I look at the little ass bouncing up and down.
little tootie
Little
booty.
thing, you bounce, you be on the tippy toes. All right, there we go. Then we go to checkout line. I don't want her to think I'm about to pay for her groceries though. So I always,
That's one time you can't pick
Oh,
up.
I'm not-
You know what
fuck
saying?
that. I
Because
was
if I
like-
buy your groceries, I need about 15 of these
Look,
meals that you about to eat.
it could be
you
two
know?
lines open. one line has one person in front, the other line has 15. I'm just gonna go to the 15. I ain't paying for your fucking groceries. You on your own with that shit. I got 2 kids. I'm gonna get a shirt made. And I got kids. I don't trick off. Fuck that shit. I take my freebies when I can get them. Other than that, I got a game plan when I go
My
somewhere.
man, so I'm going to get a shirt made and say I got
That
kids.
shit. I don't see how niggas do that extra shit.
Yeah, I'm going to buy one of them shirts, but I'm going to have mine. It's going to be the special edition and say God Kids. You know what I'm saying?
God kids. I got God kids. All right, let me ask this. I'm going left field. Is for Valentine's Day, is just giving a nigga some pussy a gift?
No.
No,
Twan?
I mean, it depends.
no.
Because okay, so the only way in my mind that it is a gift if he ain't never got it before. You know what I'm
You
saying?
fucking him for the first time.
Say that again.
So the only time the intercourse, the vaginal intercourse can be, I'm trying not to say the P word just in case it's
I'm
offensive to
sorry.
some of the ladies out there. But only time in my
Puss.
Just say it. I mean,
all right, so we just, I'm gonna just tap into my cousin homeboy Jason. The only time in my opinion
The pussy.
is a gift is if he ain't never got
The pussy.
before. You know what I'm saying? If he's already gotten,
The pussy.
then it's not a gift. You know what I'm saying? Buy that man some cologne. No, seriously, I saw on Facebook, somebody was like, "Do guys want gifts for Valentine's Day?" And all the men was like, "Hell yeah!" And then it's like, "What?" I was like, "I don't know your man." You know what I'm saying?
right.
So that's a good question. You know, all the guys you said want gifts for Valentine's Day, but what's up with all the guys that say they don't celebrate Valentine's Day?
You know
Oh yeah,
why?
it's,
You know
it's
why?
what kind of holiday is it? It's a commercial holiday.
Jason, I need you to help on this one again. The reason why they say they don't celebrate Valentine's Day is because they're not getting any of the.
Pussy.
Well, I can tell you a real easy way to get the pussy.
Okay.
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 Give gifts.
Celebrate Valentine's Day.
What?
Oh.
Man, that ain't the easy
Well,
way.
listen,
You gotta-
if
that-
It's
that-
easy.
yeah.
Exactly. Say it again.
so-
Say it again.
No,
Say
I
it
said
again.
it's not the
It's
easy way. It's not the easy way. Because you meet a girl in March, you gotta wait not 11 months.
But I think it's on a case to case basis.
That is a case.
So listen,
of case.
fellas. If you know Miss Vicky, Valentine's Day's coming up. Send a little gift and you might have a chance.
Look, I give back.
Oh.
Ooh,
All right,
give to her, she give back. Let's talk money, I talk stacks.
To answer that question, though, it can't be no basic pussy. Like, you can't be just a regular, we're just going to have sex for whatever amount of time y'all usually do it and be like,
So for
The
instance,
3 positions.
Yeah, the three positions.
speaking of three, so a threesome could be a gift. That
hell
could be.
yeah. That's a gift.
Ladies, look at y'all. But I'll close your mouth. We're talking about the other
Not
one.
if you're in a relationship.
So foul.
I mean, if that's what you into, sure.
That's a
Yeah,
gift.
That's what you're into, yeah.
That's the gift that keep on giving.
If she wants to bring somebody around for Valentine's, that's definitely a gift. We both have fun with that, right?
Sure. If that's what you like.
I'm competitive. I ain't competitive with no.
But that could be a good thing. You competitive.
You want to share?
No, I don't know. I'm good.
Competitive sounds like a win-win situation for you. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to talk you into anything or out of anything. But if you say you're competitive, then getting another one, hey.
Napoleon said, unless you're going to do it.
Right. No, I'm good. I'm
You
good.
never been with a woman?
You never shared a man with a woman?
No.
So, okay. Now, I mean, it goes both ways. Say it's your birthday or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
It's like, you talk to this guy and he brings another dude home for you. Nothing? No, okay.
I'm good.
Some women like
Listen, some women are. That just ain't me.
No, just throw it out
Right,
there.
yeah, that's at all.
We gotta ask fair
sis,
questions.
if you're getting yours, if you're because especially like when you in your 30s, like a woman's sex, it's like when she in her sexual peak, so she always trying to get down. But do whatever works for you. That is not my ministry. I'm good.
So a woman in her 30s always trying to get down. So you listen and cover the tab. You good.
What?
They see how they come full circle? You know what I'm saying?
Got it back. Anyway,
So, in your opinion, is a threesome and a train the same thing?
that's a good question.
That's a great question.
I'll be honest. A train is two niggas.
Yeah.
A threesome is two women.
Mm-hmm.
That is not the same thing. That is not the same thing.
What do you mean?
Because it's
Are you agreeing with me or disagreeing?
Disagreeing.
because a threesome is with consent. A train is
A train can be consensual
train-
too.
The train is very consensual.
But to me, a train is okay. The female or male
Yeah, well, that's true.
is in the room, and people go in and out of the room, taking turns, taking turns, taking turns, taking turns, taking
so
turns.
are you saying y'all run trains on dudes?
I've
No.
never
Oh,
personally
okay, I
run a
just-
train, but you know, I'm equal opportunity here. You know, I don't want to discriminate. You know,
We just trying to, this is heartbreaking news
So
over
you're
here.
trying to say a man can have a train ran on him by two women? That what you're saying?
or multiple women. Yeah.
I mean, multiple women. Nah, I'm sorry. Technicality, yeah, but no. The reality, when somebody says train, they're not talking about one man and two women. Unless y'all are pegging this motherfucker. That's something else.
Oh my god.
I mean, this is a letter. This is a letter. This is a letter.
So wait, so is that what y'all have done?
What?
Not a train. I'm talking about a
Have
threesome.
I had a threesome before?
Yeah.
Two women? Yeah, I have.
Oh, okay.
You said with 10 women?
Two.
I wish.
Look, that would be a train. That
So
would be a train.
That wouldn't be a train. That'd
With
be
10?
That would be
Jason
What
said,
is it,
Train.
Jason?
that'd be a great
Choo choo.
experience.
Jason can handle his.
Choo choo.
Jason said he can handle his. Ain't nobody run no train.
Everybody running a train.
Jason, it's all right if you got set out, bro.
Watch
It's cool.
out. Watch out. Yeah. Watch out.
He in the back, ladies.
No more. No more.
Jason haircut to the head, boy. Stop.
Oh my god.
You talking a little too detailed, bro. Your visuals look too much right now.
You know what I'm saying? They over there feeding you Viagra, Cialis.
Oh my god.
I was like, let's bring this back. Let's bring this back.
Oh, Napoleon. So can some pussy be a Valentine's Day gift for you?
For me, nah. Like, unless, so like Twan said, unless you bringing a new chick in, unless it's somebody else pussy, it ain't a Valentine's Day. So, yeah, I don't care if you dress it up. I don't care if you cook and put on this lingerie and buy me some, what you said, Patreon and all that good stuff.
Pat
Yeah.
Ron.
Pat Ron. If you buy me some Pat Ron and all this good stuff, get me drunk, and then you come in with the same thing I had last week or a month or however long ago, maybe 2 nights a night ago is not a Valentine's Day gift.
So
women need to work on their game. They need to,
Ooh.
So what is a good gift for a man when it comes to Valentine's Day?
Well, it depends on that man.
This is why I'm asking. I mean, it's 5 of y'all in here, right?
Okay, you gotta be more specific. You said, "Hey, man, there's 5 men in here." You know what I'm saying?
Well, what are y'all's, perfect gifts for Valentine's Day?
I can't say perfect, but it would start off with listening, like you say. You know what I'm saying? Women have to listen to men too. So I don't know. For me, you got to pay attention. You got to be intentional. I would like some whiskey, a night out. You know what I'm saying? Some Netflix, some chilling.
You want somebody to open your car door? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they ain't gotta open my car door.
Smack you on your booty, tell you pretty.
But it is about the experience. Like I know one time
that's a good experience for you.
It is about the experience.
Oh my God.
I know I've been taken to the gun range for a date. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just little stuff like that. You got to be slick with it. You got to pay attention. Like, oh, I'm finna go do this, or he was talking about this. Maybe a video game. Maybe me, camera equipment, whatever, or whatever. But you just got to be intentional and pay attention and listen to what this person wants to do. A trip. You could take a dude on a trip. Women, you can fly a man out. You know what I'm saying? It's
You want to be
2020.
flued out too?
Flued out. Hey, flued out and then fucked in the hotel room, man. What you talking about?
With the same 3 positions.
So I gather Napoleon a hoe. he wants to be treated like an honorable, outgoing, educated sister. Hey, Drew. Can some pussy be a Valentine's Day gift for you?
As long as it comes with a PS5, an iPad, a television, something, a video game.
Okay.
Andrew's love language is clearly receiving gifts.
Goodness.
Ladies, if you want to slide in his DMs, make sure you get his cash out because he likes receiving gifts.
Andrew said you can pay for him.
Okay, so we got trips.
Everybody got a
gun
price, huh,
range,
Drew?
Flued out, PS5.
So I'll answer that same question I asked. I mean, it could be me and that person, same one. Some pussy, like a different experience with that same pussy, could be a gift for me.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a freak,
No, not you.
Yeah, innocent me, right? But if she decide to get in her bag and put some thought into how she gonna present the pussy to me, it's a gift. Shit.
For some reason, I thought you said some thought.
Oh my God.
If it's a different experience than usual, then why not?
Hey, you want to get upset, say she been holding out on you?
Nah, I bring that freak out of people. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, okay. Is it 2 or 3 pills in the drink? Which one?
I don't need them. I'm scared to try them pills. I ain't gonna lie.
Wow.
I don't know what I would do if I had hours of that.
Oh, wow.
So
let me flip it real quick before we switch to that. So, you'll get this Valentine's Day coming up. Can some dick be a gift for you?
the same old
Same dick you've had for a couple months?
43 stroke.
No.
No.
What if he stroked
No.
it 43 times?
Dick could be at the end.
Yeah, of the gift.
Yeah.
So he put a little bow on it now.
No.
No. No. At the end of the day, it's the same dick, right?
Yeah.
So you don't have the rose petals laid out, tell you where to go to,
Be
to
like,
get to the dick.
aw.
Now, see, that's
Follow the clues to the dick.
it better be more than dick at the end of the road, though.
Find
If
the
you do
dick.
that,
Find the dick. That shit ain't
But
count
if
as
there was like gifts to the clues too, then it'd be cool.
like the dick,
Yeah, that's
the
cute.
dick was the gift,
Yeah.
but you had to have fun finding the dick. That wouldn't be a gift.
if it had clues,
and gifts at
and
the
gifts
like you
along
saw the
the
clue,
way.
you get a gift.
Yeah.
Thought into
Saw
the dick.
another clue, get another clue.
it just can't be just dick. You know,
Dick
And it
got-
can't be like, oh shit, it's Valentine's Day. All right, babe, come on. Like, no.
you gonna get this dick.
No.
You gonna get this what?
This dick.
You'd be like, all right.
That was hilarious to me for some reason. I don't know why. All right, cool.
What's the wildest thing a dude's ever asked you to do during sex?
Oh wow, Jason. I mean,
I told you in one episode, the wildest shit ever happened. Like the bra was like, "Do you dare me to suck your toes?" Out of nowhere, I was like,
she really wanted to suck your
She
toe.
asked me straight. I was like, double dare, bitch. Like,
Double dog did.
Hey, I bet you won't get it.
Then she did it.
Yeah, that shit was weird. So it was like after that, I didn't even call her back.
gosh.
I'm not sure what got in her spirit, but like out of nowhere.
So, ladies, if you listen to this, don't suck Jason's toe.
I know
That was was that the last time?
that was the last time I had my toes. So.
Was
But wait,
that the last time you messed with her?
oh yeah, after that,
okay.
I kind of she had texted me one day asking me to buy her some lingerie.
What?
I didn't respond back.
So my question is, like, after she suck your toes, do you kiss her?
Fuck no, I know my toes was that. I wasn't fresh out the shower or nothing like that. It's like if you're one of the guys that you eat ass, don't you make them take a bath? Yeah, Twan, do you make your wife?
Wow. Oh my god.
What happened with me and my wife in my house is our business.
You gotta be fresh and clean. Like, she just
No,
took, like, them
not all the
toes-
time,
them
so you
toes
just
sitting
do
in
that.
socks and sneakers. What? You say that all the time. Sometimes you get a couple crumbs in your face.
Yeah, I'm married, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that married sex
But
is different.
But it is because I be sleepy half the time. Like I'm like, oh, we be out. We on. Never mind. Go ahead. We have a long day at work. I work from home. This pandemic's depressed me. Next question.
But to answer your question, nah, I had on socks and sneakers and shit all day. She just like,
So were they fresh socks or those socks you was like, I think they still smell good. Put them right back on.
man, that shit was disgusting. I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't look at it the same for the rest of the night. I was like kind of waiting for her to leave. This is after I already nutted. Like we don't fuck, you don't suck. Like why would you ask me to suck my toes now?
Oh god.
Oh, that was after.
That was like after. It wasn't even the foreplay. That was like the post play. I'm about to go. So.
Better go home, but before you leave,
on the way out.
It was an awkward silence after. I was like, okay, where do we go from here?
Oh my
You can't drink out my cup. You like a straw? You drink a straw?
oh my God, that's so terrible.
Fucking disgusting. All right, but anyways,
Hilarious.
question. What was the wildest thing somebody ever asked you?
That's kind of hard to follow. You probably would have went last.
Right.
like
You probably should have went last.
oh my god. Whoa.
We looking at
So-
you, Jasmine. You have flipped the phone. I thought you had put through the text message real quick.
No.
She had a picture. This is what he asked me to do.
No. Y'all are hilarious.
This is what he asked me to do. He had the photo. I'm not ready. All right, Vicky, what about you? Y'all
Yeah, I'm.
I
You
don't-
ready?
Go ahead.
Okay. This is years ago.
I don't lie.
Statute of limitations.
Anytime they got that prepositional phrase, she lying.
It was a short fling, and during sex, he persuaded me to put my finger in his butt.
Oh wow.
But what's wrong with that? The prostate causes the.
Yeah, I didn't talk to him again after that.
But
That
did
was
you
the
do
last
it, though?
time.
Oh,
I
did
did it. I did it.
Listening. I see
you did
it.
it?
Listening.
I did it.
You did it?
I did it.
So you fingered a nigga in his ass.
So my question is, was he fresh out the shower?
Did you go like this?
That's a no.
You didn't smell your finger? That mean he
That's-
wasn't fresh out the shower.
That's
then.
a no.
Now,
I was kind of grossed out afterwards.
follow up question: Was your nail green or black?
That's a lot of details that I don't even know. Okay.
Hey, do y'all sniff y'all? Yes.
Whoa. Okay.
When you stick the thumb in there, do you do a check like? It's kind of happening.
You know what, baby? Sometimes you do a little a safety swipe just to see if the diaper clean is. You know what I'm saying? You do a swipe first before you put it on.
Went
Well, you-
totally left.
Wow. All right. Follow up question number 3, maybe TMI. How many of your knuckles went?
Listen, you know how when you experience a traumatic experience,
Oh,
your
so you blocked
brain
it out?
blocks it? Yes. That's. I know though. That's my pineapples. I'm not. You know, if someone likes it, hey, but I'm not.
Did you think about like going to the process? Like, what the?
She said, I always wanted to go to medical school.
Snap the glove on.
Oh my God, some long ass fingers too.
I didn't want to say
I've
that.
heard that my whole life.
She do got them Kawhi Leonards over here.
I have piano playing fingers.
Nah,
Did
you
you
got
have
basketball
nails on
playing
that night
fingers.
or that day? Shit.
Probably.
Oh my god.
That just makes you just think of.
So you turned into your puppet.
Like, so did you do this until he climaxed? Like, what the fuck? What was
No,
that?
it was quick. I was highly uncomfortable.
Yeah.
He was not.
Whoa, well.
Well, never mind. I can't ask no more questions. I'm
All
done.
right.
Clearly, he wasn't uncomfortable because he asked. But my question is, from the time that occurred to the time you left, like, do you remember how much time passed? Did that kill the moment, the mood? Were you just like, oh,
It
this
definitely
nigga too much.
killed
I
the
gotta
moment.
leave.
It definitely killed the moment.
Did you
Like,
give him a hug
all
when you
right.
left?
I don't even remember all of that.
Had
You
him on
know,
the back.
just
Called him good
kind of got up.
All right, but did you wipe your finger in his hair?
Oh my God.
Oh man, that is hilarious.
That's disgusting.
Ooh, boy.
You did? Did you say what is wrong with that?
No, I did not. No, I did not.
It's on. We got
I
it
said-
recorded now. Say when you when she was telling you said what's wrong. You said something about the prostate.
Oh, I mean, they
Oh, yeah,
no,
what
they
you
did
know about
that.
that
That is
prostate?
scientifically proven that
He was devil's advocate.
Men's supposed to get a bigger, stronger, more enjoyable orgasm if you touch that prostate. Just that, and no, yeah.
Well, I've worked in the doctor's office and given
I've heard the same
quite a
thing.
few prostate exams, and it didn't seem enjoyable. So I
Yeah.
don't know.
And now on the converse, I had a woman ask me to do it, and I was feeling her, so I was like, all right, let's do it. Like for you, yeah, because I was already dating up. Like I shouldn't even be with this girl. You know what I'm saying?
Clarify. She asked you to do it, meaning what?
But she wanted to put her finger up my booty. You know what I'm
You
saying?
let.
I was dating up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep.
Oh, that's why he said. That's why he said. That's why he said there's nothing wrong with that.
But look, this is the thing. I ain't asked for it. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's be honest. Did you enjoy it?
Hell nah. See, this is the thing.
How long she in?
Ain't no what you call it? Ain't no map quest. You know what I'm saying for the prostate. No, we good. We are good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My neighbor was like, "Oh, y'all doing Michael Jackson karaoke last night, huh?" Hell no.
Yeah.
Crazy.
She let me try it again. Woo!
I think I'm getting to know you a little too well right now.
Whoa.
Hey, look. I was dating up. That's all I'm saying. I was dating up.
Older women do be with this.
I'm a confident. Just to be real. I tell people I'm a 10. I'm a confident 7. My confidence give me them extra 3 points. I'm a 7. She was about 11, 12. So you know.
All right. I was gonna say I'm gonna ask this question. I'm gonna be done with this. So like,
I may not answer.
Right.
so I mean, she made you bend over.
No.
You was
Oh,
laying
man,
She
down.
got her from the bottom.
You put your legs
Laying
back.
You
down.
think she put her hand
I
on
thought
my?
she had you like.
Nah, like we was like
Which your legs were back.
no.
You had your legs back.
No, it was missionary. She reached around. You know,
Oh, she scooped you. She
All right, yeah. You know, like.
So
I
that
didn't-
reminds me
I
of a
really didn't like the
question.
visual because it was like she was trying to. Go ahead. Ask your question.
So guys, do you like when you are getting your dick sucked and
She
the
go for the
girl?
tank?
Yes.
No.
That tank. That's a cheat. That's a cheat spot.
your toes
Yes.
curled.
Do you
Huh?
like it?
That's why she wanted to lick your toes.
That's
That's probably why she want to lick your toes. She don't lick your tank, so them toes go. Jason toes be throwing up gang signals.
Oh my.
What's say?
Yo.
You gotta catch me on guard to get to that tank though. I gotta be completely vulnerable for a second. Ooh, what the fuck? Come back up a little bit. Come back up. Come back to reality. It's too close to the boo hole. Too close.
Oh my God.
Too close, they neighbors. It's a duplex.
I got a homegirl. I'm not gonna say her name, but she's very very promiscuous. And her thing was to get with a dude that was like, you know, people know him, known in the city and all that stuff, and then like give him some bomb ass head, and then make sure she ate his ass. Like that was her thing. She was like, it was a power trip. She would love doing it, so she'd be giving him a head, then she'd go down and try to eat their ass. And you know, she got hit a couple times, and then she done said she'd have made some niggas bitch up.
She ever ate your ass?
No, not at all. Homegirl.
Oh wow.
You got. I mean, you know, you be honest. Y'all get your ass ate?
I have
say
never
nothing.
done that.
Like I got followed on a regular basis. Like I've had it done before. I tell you, I was with a 12. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Wow.
care.
How did it feel?
Oh, he's very emasculating. Very emasculating. Like,
And were your legs back?
no, I was on my stomach. What is up with you and my legs being behind my head? Like, what is up?
Trying to understand. I'm just trying to understand.
Vicky would have put some dude legs behind his head. You know what I'm saying?
Just trying to understand.
Number one,
Right.
I already told you, my obesity has a first name. My legs ain't going behind my head. You know?
Oh my gosh.
Wow,
Y'all
this is
are
crazy.
hilarious.
This is wild. And Jasmine never answered the first question. Go ahead and say. You already have 400 lips to say it. Might as well go ahead.
No.
You don't need to talk to me no more.
I haven't had like a crazy request. I've had a crazy experience.
Oh, go ahead.
That word too.
So with my me and this guy that I was dating long time ago.
How long?
No, it wasn't even no. But anyway, we was dating a long time ago. We went out, got drunk, came back to my spot, you know, got it in, went to sleep. And then, you know, Vicky, you understand when like they trying to like get something in the middle of the night, so you feel them kind of rubbing and stuff like that. You're like, okay. Like, do I have it in me? Okay. All right.
All right.
So I'm thinking that he's trying to hit it from the back,
Okay.
vaginally. And I'm not even all the way. I'm like,
Ready.
I'm half asleep.
Yeah.
And just tries to put it in my ass. And I was like, I woke up. I was scarred. I was like, oh no.
Wrong hole.
No.
baby.
Right.
Wrong hole.
But like, but was intentional about it. And it's like, no, like if you're gonna do some stuff like that, like you gotta warm a woman up. It's gotta be lubricated. Like you can't just.
There's steps. You just can't go.
Yeah.
You know.
That stuff.
I was like, well, and I hadn't experienced that before. Like I had never. So it was like so new to me. I'm thinking, what the? And it was like his force, but I was like, whoa, wait.
Oh, he tried to take your anal virginity.
Yeah, and I was like, oh no.
Try to take your manhood.
No, that's no.
How many years did that man spend in jail?
He wasn't.
Hey,
He hadn't been in jail.
You know,
wasn't in Atlanta, was it?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't even in Atlanta. It's been a long time ago.
All right, man.
that is a tough act to follow right there. But listen, this has been a great episode.
So let's switch up our final thought real quick. You can still do a final thought if you want, but let's do
Oh, that was quick.
a Black History fact as our final thought. And, you know, ladies are first. Which one goes first? I don't care. But, you know.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Black history. I thought this was interesting. So the first vaccination or inoculation was found by a Black man. I think that's, you know, important now. Everybody's going crazy about this COVID shot. You said I took yours? Yeah. Oh, damn. Ooh. Okay. Now I'm gonna bring you in on that one. Ooh, it's Onesimus. I don't want to butcher the man's name. What you say?
Onesimus. Like YouTube.
Onesimus. Oh, okay. Okay. Teamwork meant the dream work. Onesimus. He helped one of his slave owners become familiar with the smallpox vaccination.
Oh, wow.
Because they were doing it in Africa before he left. They would take an infected specimen from someone that had smallpox and put it into the cut of someone that didn't have smallpox. And that's how people were becoming immune to it. And so they bought that to Onesimus, told his slave owner about it, and his slave owner was able to leverage off of it, and now we have vaccinations.
Wow.
I'm impressed that you even pronunciated it correctly on your first try after you said it. I would fuck that up. It'd have been Osimius, man.
Oh, masses.
That's too funny.
All right, Jasmine.
Okay, so my Black history fact is that people think that Rosa Parks was the first person who didn't want to sit in the back of the bus, and it was actually a young lady named Claudette Colvin. And she was 15 and refused to go to the back of the school bus. And this happened 9 months before Rosa Parks. So she basically kind of initiated the whole Montgomery bus boycott and things of that nature. But I guess according to this, they didn't basically, I don't want to say advertise hers or promote it. I don't know, because she was a schoolgirl. and they didn't think it was going to get as much movement
Yes.
I
versus
believe
Rosa
she was
Parks.
pregnant
Rosa-
too.
Rosa.
Wow.
Rosa was well connected. She was a secretary for I think the SL Southern Leadership.
Fellowship Conference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she was a secretary. So she was well connected. So that's
Uh-huh.
that's why she somehow became the poster child.
Right.
Yeah, because she wasn't the first, the second, the third, the
Nah,
fourth, the
not
fifth.
at all.
Like it was a common trend. But still shouts out to Rosa because you know what I'm
Shout
saying, her
out.
connections got the movement going.
Right.
All right, any fellas want to go next?
Yeah, I want to go mine light. So one, I say shout out. Shout out was invented by black people. People didn't say that before, but now it's just common. Like it was definitely invented by black people, you know. And I remember at one point in time, shout out was like seen as like hood and ghetto and all that good stuff. Another thing that black people have incorporated into society with this culture that we have is the mic drop. A lot of people do not know. Coming to America, Coming to America 2 is coming out, but Eddie Murphy was the first person on screen to do the mic drop, and now it's just a common thing, a common occurrance. So, I mean, of course, it's historical facts and all that good stuff, but I do want to, kind of integrate it into everyday life.
Integrate. I see what you did there. Black History Month. Go ahead, Drew.
Oh, let me
The
jump
thing
in.
I got now is Jackie Robinson broke the color barrier in baseball because she took my fact.
I'm sorry, baby.
This is the one thing you learned in first grade.
He had to come up with something on the fly.
In
It's all right.
1942, Jackie Robinson. Then go ahead, man.
Coming to America too. I got to do I ain't even shameless. I'm proud of this plug. My son's actually in the trailer for that new movie.
A word. Yeah, I missed that.
Yeah, he recorded on there back in 2019. So they dropped the trailer the other day. He's actually in the trailer. But my Black History fact is about Martin Luther King.
Oh, Morehouse man, go ahead, brother.
I did not know, and this is I ain't gonna shout out my job, but the job they send out daily Black facts during the month of February. He was not born Martin Luther. I did not know
Malcolm
that.
King. I mean,
No,
Malcolm.
He was born Michael King Jr. His dad went on a missionary trip to Germany, and he ended up getting inspired by a Protestant Reformation leader named Martin Luther. So he renamed himself and
his son.
to Martin Luther King.
Yeah,
Wow.
Never knew that.
and he was a C student at Morehouse. His only A came into religion.
Damn, I did see his report cards at the Civil Rights Museum. Yep.
All right, I guess I'm last. And in honor of our guest, we're going to talk about Roll Tide a little bit, 1963.
Roll
We're
Tide.
going to give a shout out to Vivian Malone and James. They had to have the National Guard escort them to the University of Alabama so they can be the first blacks in school. And to this day, I do not mess with the University of Alabama. Roll on where somewhere now, you know what I'm saying? But this is another fantastic episode of My Homeboys podcast. I do want to thank our guest, Jasmine. Go ahead and tell people where they can follow you if you want that.
Y'all can follow me at Jchavon on Instagram, JCHAVON.
All right, Vicky. Go ahead and say something to our followers.
You can find me on Instagram. It's Vicky, VIKKI _secrets, SEKRET.
Oh, you getting sued.
No, that's where the K came in.
Okay, all right. Hey, man, this is my homie Jason.
This is my homie Napoleon.
And that's the homie Andrew.
This is my homeboy Twan.
And that's our homeboy Eric. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all listening. And we out.